The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Standing in, Tim LeCastro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch is popped up. Now to the plate. And 2 gone here in the first. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. Right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Peralta. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Josh Naylor. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's gone as they add. Here's Brian Dozier now.
The second baseman.
As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. In now, Trent Grisham. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 3 runs already home here. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Mahila.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And there's 1 away. So digging in now, Christian Walker. First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First offering on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1 to Schwarber.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 2-1 home. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He flied out leading off the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Up next to the Padres, the first baseman.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And this throw gets away from him. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. And in steps Manny Machado. And they're going to get him here for another balk. They say he broke his hands too quickly, and this is going to push across a run. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. Nick Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch, and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Stepping in now, Josh Naylor, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Castellanos on at first, nobody out. He pulls this one into right. And the Friars won't let up, as this ought to be good for extra bases.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Brian.
He grounds it sharply to third. Ahmed has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little.
1 run scores. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Francisco Mejia. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
1 out now in the San Diego third. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
The last at bat, Matty, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the pool area and gone.
The left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder,
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Josh Naylor. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 9.
So now to the plate, Brian Dozier. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Peralta going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Trent Grisham. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Happ is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Tim LaCastro.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
LaCastro.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1-1 the count now. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Softly hit toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Christian Walker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the pitch. Popped him up. Machado has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runner goes for second. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And Hosmer gets around on one, but this is hooking foul into the seats in right. Here's the 0-2. Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The third baseman, number 13.
Standing in now, Manny Machado. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. This is chopped down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter.
At the plate, Josh Naylor trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around and hit all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Striding in once again, Ian Happ looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brian Dozier, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. And the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Happ has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So striding forward now, Trent Grisham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Will Myers. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
97 that time as this is fouled away. Swing and a little tapper.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Grounder down the line at third.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Number 2.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Tim LeCastro. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that misses inside 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. David Peralta is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Hit to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a breaking ball swung on and missed. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. There is Ahmed. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one man gone for the Friars in their half. Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Smoked on the ground left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a liner. This will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Ian Happ. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Here's Starling Marte as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Grisham ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Line hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, catcher.
Just keeping him close. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In with it here is Marte, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. At the plate, Manny Machado. Hit hard. Foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. As he hits one on a line to left field. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Line hard to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Castellanos rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Up next for the Padres.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called, and it's going to come at the worst possible time as that'll advance all three runners. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. In now, Francisco Mejia. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Up next for Arizona, Tim LeCastro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Yates is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Grisham at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. LeCastro takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
The shortstop, Story.
Trevor Story steps in now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Strike one to start the at-bat. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Grisham to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Christian Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 25-2 in tonight's game.